Hello, welcome back to episode 41. I realized I didn't follow my system too accurately with episode 40. Like I said, I wanted all the milestone episodes to be a little bit longer, but because that was then leading on to the bingo, which I will be covering in this episode, I'm gonna make this one the longer one. A lot of it's gonna just be drops, 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 drops. Whether or not they're relevant doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna include a bunch of them. I'm gonna aim for maybe say 20 minutes, 25. We'll see how many drop clips actually come along the way. But a lot of it's not gonna be commentary. You're gonna have to listen to music and watch things drop on the ground. Isn't that exciting? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and let's get some bingo gains. Oh, you saw it there. The bingo square is finally done. If we started the KC at Arma at like maybe 350, 400 or so, if we go into our boss log, 724 kills, and there's our pieces. We did end up getting all the other pieces of the War Priest, which is nice, which means we're just the pet off log, but that log's looking pretty stacked. The next square I believe I'm going to try, it's not something I can grind out. It's going to be either KBD or, well, I'm going to do racks as well when I can. I'm specifically going to save the pheromones for 2-3, but I can still try and do, an hour racks every day that's not 2-3, I suppose. But yeah, square one done. Well, here's a first for the account. The new quest is out, the city of Sentistan. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it pretty quickly. I'm not one of these YouTubers who's going to be like, oh, I'm going to try and do this without a guide. No, none of that. My plan is to blast through it. I'm going to spacebar through any dialogue possible, and I'm going to get it done. I might play around with the spells you get at the end, but I don't know. We'll have to see about that. I've seen clips of them, and they look very sweaty, and sweaty for magic, which my gear is not the best anyway. But yeah, let's get into the quest. I may or may not record some of it. Dunno. Well, bollocks, I forgot you need to do the mini quest. I've only done one of the four, so this is gonna suck. I'm just gonna try and AFK my best as possible way through this. Okay, that should be mini quest number one. No, number two done. Two more to go. I hate this so much. And that would be the third mini quest done. Oh, these are just so bad. It's glorified tower defense. Dislike. Righto, I believe doing this means we'll get a cutscene. Would I like to hear it? No. And this is exactly what I do every time I get a cutscene. You see that lovely skip button? And ta-da! Right, the mini quest is complete, which means if we go in here, go hide the mini quests, City of Sentistan, we're ready. Let's get back over there. Okay, now it's the first real time. Blah blah blah, accept quest. And I believe now we've started the quest. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of speed through this. I'm sure you've seen other videos of other, YouTubes covering the quest. That's not what I'm in. I'm not in the business of quest guides, so I'm gonna knock this out. Maybe record if something interesting happens. Otherwise, expect that quest complete sign. Now, I'm not one for enjoying the new areas too much, but at first look, this place looks massive. It's kind of like Darkmire meets Menaphos meets Prif, but the fact that it's this big Makes me a little nervous that it's going to take forever to navigate this, especially if they expand upon it. But for right now, I'm kind of impressed with the look of this place. Woo, cinematic jumpiness. Curse you, Quest, making me do archaeology. I believe after I do this, I need to do a couple other little steps inside the city, and then there's a puzzle or something, and then I should pretty much be done. I'm not sure why this is considered a long quest yet, but I'm afraid I'm gonna find out pretty soon. Okay, I did all of the things. I believe if I hold spacebar, and yes, I'm very much paying attention to lore. Don't think for a minute that I'm not reading all this stuff. I'm definitely reading this. And I believe this should make me done. This is gonna be sped up. Oh my god, they need to stop putting in so much dialogue. I'm not, I just don't care. But there we go, we have our quest cape back, I believe, if we go in here. I'm looking forward to like maybe another big quest coming out and hits the 425 so we can get another one of those magical dice. But yep, quest done. That's yay. Don't know what's next, but it's nice to have those out, and I've got the new ancient magic spells, which I might play with, but from what I've seen, they're very, very niche and or very heavy sweat mode. Neither of which I feel like doing, but it's nice to have the option now. City of Santistan, done. Well, you saw the clip there. It's not really what I expected to happen. We got the KBD Dragon Rider bingo square. That was listed as an ultra rare. I have no idea what the drop rate is. It's probably best I don't look. But if we look 132 KC and all we have is the Visage and the Dragon Rider boots, I think that is probably quite rare. I don't see why it would be on the ultra rare drop table otherwise. I'm gonna go get a bit of editing done, whilst I'm doing that, I'm going back to the Capsarius. I believe I'm doing Calphite King tonight as well, in hopes of trying to get a Drygor and just knock out a third tile, which would be phenomenal. But right now it's Capsarius and AF King to edit. Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa! This changes everything. Look at that. Rumbling components. Scav went off. That's enough rumbling components to make two EOFs. That's fucking massive. I'm definitely gonna go use that after I finish editing. That's insane. Okay, let's keep the bingo train rolling. Toho and I are gonna go do an hour, potentially two, of KK, but probably more likely to be one. In preparation for this, with my Drygor, I've put P6 on it, and with my offhand blade, I've put E4. So now I've got a P6 E4 dual wield setup. And whilst we're here, let's just quickly pop this one out and siphon this one. That's 107 invention. I mean 13 to go, but yeah, wish me luck for KK. 3 bingo cards in one day would be pretty good. Right, before I log in, let me try and explain what I wanted to do. Originally, I wanted to make my EOF, which, I got the rumbling for, so that's great. I went to do it, did all the boosts and stuff, got 99 crafting, boosted that up, got my extreme invention in so I could make it. Everything was going perfectly fine until I realized I accidentally made an alchemical onyx and not an alchemical hydrix. So I lost 50 fortunates for that. I've went ahead and made more. I had to cut into my stack of combos, which is a bit upsetting. But right now when I log in, I'll have my 99 crafting boost. So we're going to make the alchemical hydrix and we're going to quickly make the EOF. Let's do it. Unless my boost is gone. But it shouldn't be gone because that's not how this works. Boost is on, perfect. We go down this, we'll pop this actually. Then we'll go into misc support, alchemical hydrix, not onyx. And perfect, there we go. Craft this, no. Use this on this. Make the essence of finality. There we go. I have it now. There's one other thing I want to go do first. Okay, we're here once again. The first thing I'm going to do is actually make a second Luck of the Dwarves. This is kind of forward thinking. I can throw one in the relic slot for now, and then I'll never have to bother wearing it again. I can use ASR and get a vigor. But long term down the road, if I want to swap off that relic slot and use something more PVM focused, then I can still go get my other Luck of the Dwarves out the bank. So that's the thought process behind this. And bear in mind, I wouldn't have done this out of choice. This is because I did it by accident. So what we're going to do is make the alchemical onyx ring again and do this again. I didn't really see me making a second Luck of the Dwarves on the account, but there you go. So with our EOF, what we're going to do is we're going to combine these to make an EOF ornament kit and then use that. And there we go. That's got more slots. I'm going to dye it pink because I want to. And lastly, we're going to throw the dark bow in here. Yep. And destroyed. So now we've got the EOF dark bow with that's pink. We have the best necklace in the game, and that's huge and huge for the account, and I'm very happy to have it. Okay, it's not really a clip I was ready for. I'm just about to go to work, but there's an HP level coming in. That's 105 hit points. As you can see, this is one of the first inventories that I've used with notepaper, and the keys kind of do start stockpiling a little bit, which is nice. Let's just keep grinding. Righto, remember when I created the extra luck of the dwarves because I definitely meant that and it wasn't an accident? Okay, well we're gonna combine this now and spacebar. This is just like doing every quest. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to make this relic and put it on instead of the tier 3 relic luck thing I've got on, which is pointless. And yep. Oh, there goes the luck of the dwarves. So I'm going to put this inside here and put on this relic, mainly because I already explained that, you know, in the future I may want to take this off and use the actual physical one that I have. But there you go, luck of the dwarves. We will take this one off, unharnessed. Chronos. The tier 4 relic should be around here somewhere. There it is. So we'll harness that, put that in there, and hopefully I've got enough points to put on Death Ward. Let's see. Oh, I do. Cool. So now we have these 3 relics. I would like to have Persistent Rage, but you need 98 Archaeology, and quite frankly, I don't want to do Archaeology again for a very long time. Okay, I believe now it's time to go to racks. If you see clips, that means I got something. If you don't see clips, then I got nothing. Makes me go, ooh. Ooh!
Okay. Okay.
Right, in terms of the bingo, what I want to do next is actually applicable to my Reaper. I've got Greg as a Reaper task. I hate it. I really hate Greg. I have no well, I have some. It would be nice to get to 50%. I'm going to hand in all my rep here, and we're just going to see what I get to. So let's go. Okay, those are all handed in. Let's see what rep we're at now. Nice. Aw, pretty close to 75, but we did hit the 50%. Which means like that's what we're gonna want to do next. I'm not gonna be able to do the AFK method. I don't have nearly the right gear for that, but I'm willing to give this a committed shot, and I better be because I just spent all my rep on it. And here we go, coming in with this kill. Should be, yep, a defense level. 108. Mostly this is because of caps. It's nice to not like have a scenario where that's not here. And if you're wondering why I'm at dinosaurs, that's because of bingo, like pretty much everything else I'm doing. Okay, that's gonna wrap up the first video of bingo. What did y'all think? Well, I mean, 1, 2, 3, just done in a row. It's really quite rewarding to know that I got tiles done. So Armadillo, it took me quite a while. KBD, I was beyond lucky. I would be surprised if one, maybe two other teams might get that square done, but I think we got a good one checked off like that. And then with racks, it took me I think 17 kills. Sorry for the racks edit. It wasn't my best work, but I just wanted to get them together. Um, yeah, and I also wanted to make this video a little longer to compensate for episode 40 not being longer as it should have been. In the next episode, we are gonna keep going into bingo. Um, what I have planned is Toho and I can obviously do KK Raksha maybe next if I get the KC as duo, and that's perfectly fine, and hopefully maybe we'll see something. I also want to go into the Rex Matriarchs to try and get the Heart of the Berserker, which that's in my ballpark. That's something I could do. Also, anytime raids pop up, I'm gonna try and make sure I get going. But yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you liked the start of the bingo, and I hope you're excited to see me win, but not really. Other than that, peace out.